Hello everyone, and today I'm going to talk about someone that I never actually knew, but secretly I felt like me and him were homeboys. Through his music, through his movies, through his poetry, and just life in general. I've adapted to him as he adapts to his fans. Tupac was born on June 16, 1971, and he was also known as Machiavelli and Tupac, and his real name was Tupac Amaru Shakur. But his birth name was the same Parish Crooks. They had to change it up because his parents were affiliated with the Black Panther movement, and they didn't want Tupac to get moved into that or get attacked in any form of way. He's an American rapper, songwriter, actor, and the son of Black Panther activists, and was raised by his mother, Afina Shakur. Tupac Amaru means a shining serpent in Arab. And growing up, he had a very difficult childhood. He lived in New York, he moved to the Bronx, and then later moved on to Oakland. And as a child, he went to the Performing Arts Center in Baltimore, and he was actually in ballet. No one knows that about him. As you see him with bandanas, has thug life across his stomach, and you don't see a ballet or anything in there. He was deep into performing arts. And he's just a modern day Renaissance man. Back in the day, what Renaissance meant is that someone that is very, very, very talented in different forms of way. Tupac was a very successful actor, and as you know, a very successful music artist. And he wrote his own book, and he wrote The Rose That Grew from the Concrete, which is a big poet book for poets. As he grew up, he later discovered that he was more into rap rather than the performing arts, as in ballet and dancing and all. And so he moved to Oakland, and he signed with Digital Underground, which was his first big break. He was also in the song when he first started out as a Humpty Dance. I don't know if you guys are a little too young to know about that. So that was his first major hit. And in 1991, he emerged as a solo artist as his first big album, Tupacalypse Now, released. The track, Brenda's Got a Baby, released at number 3 on the Billboard, and Strictly for My N.I.G.G.A.Z crossed over the pop charts and made platinum. Tupac also was very effective in the community, as he donated millions and millions upon dollars to charities. He started an organization called Joshua's Dream, which originally was ghetto gospel music, but Joshua's Dream was made through a kid from the Make-A-Wish Foundation mailed him and asked to see him. Later that day, Tupac made plans to go down to Maryland to visit this boy. He took him out to a basketball game, and the boy had a disease in which he was dying, and so he had spent the day with him, and then and he made his wish accomplished. And also, he started a celebrity football league in which every year he gets even to this day, celebrities get together, fund the team, and put a whole football league together for the youth. And then from there, he started the Code Foundation in efforts to keep young people out of jail and stop black-on-black crime. What made Tupac very different from artists nowadays, right now, artists talk about the rim sizes on their car, money, weed, and girls. Tupac actually spoke in different forms of way and respecting women because he was raised by one, and he wasn't raised by a man. He has this different kind of a feminine side, and it shows you can still be feared and respected, but still have a soft touch to yourself. And I'm just going to show you, I just want to let you know a couple of his mindset and how we thought about it. Here's a quote, and then there's people starving. There's no way that these people should own planes, and there's people that don't have houses, apartments, shacks, jars, pants. I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but you just keep it to one house. You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can't you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make no sense to me. It doesn't. And another thing, when he touched about women's base, he was such an activist for them. He said, since we all came from a woman, got our name from our women, and our game from our women, I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women. Do we hate our women? I think it's time we killed for our women. Be real to our women. Try to heal our women. Because if we don't, we'll have a race of babies that will hate the ladies who make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. A lot of ignorance surrounds Tupac Shakur. You see his thug image, and you think he's not about that life. It's just another thug that's gonna get thrown in and out of jail and just smokes weed and gets high all day, every day, and he commits crimes. No, he was much more than that. He was a political activist, in which ways he would stand up for youth and to put more systems and to focus on you and rather to poverty. Sorry guys, I'm very emotional. And today, I would like to introduce you to Tupac Amaru Shakur as he performs a couple of his songs for us in a hologram form. Excuse the language a little bit. This was performed at Coachella 2012.